Hello everyone. Today let's look at Hwadu 53 in Book of Serenity. This is introduction. Facing the situation, you don't see Buddha. Great enlightenment doesn't keep a teacher. The sword that settles heaven and earth obliterates human sentiments. The ability to capture tigers and rhinos forgets holy understanding. But tell me, whose strategy is this? This is Hwadu. Zen Master Hwangbyuk said to the assembly, "You people are all sloopers of dregs. If you travel like this, where will you have today? Do you know that in all of China, there are no teachers of Zen?" At that point, a monk came forward and said, "What about those who guide followers and lead groups in various places?" Zen Master Hwangbyuk said, "I don't say there's no Zen, just that there are no teachers." This is today's Hwadu. Here, this expression, drag sloopers, it was often used to rebuke people in the old days. There is a story. When a king was reading a book, at that time a carpenter who was working below asked, "What are you reading, Majesty?" The king said, "It is a book of the sages." The carpenter said, "That is the dregs of the ancients." Then the king said, "When a monarch reads a book, how can a Wheelwright discuss it? If you have an explanation, all right. If not, then you die." The carpenter, Wheelwright, said, "I look upon this in light of my own work. When I plane a wheel, if I go slowly, it is easygoing and not firm. If I go quickly, it is hard and doesn't go in. Not going slowly or quickly, I find it in my hands and accord with it in my mind. But my mouth can't express it in words. There is an art to it, but I can't teach it to my son, and my son can't learn it from me. Therefore, I have been at it for 70 years, grown old making wheels." People in the old days also couldn't transmit and have died. Therefore, what you are reading, sir, is the dregs of the ancients. Now, this Hwadu story maybe seem to be normal. I don't say there's no Zen, just that there are no teachers. It left a lot of people missing. You should find something in the answer of Master Hwangbyuk. Here, like the carpenter, Wheelwright said, the enlightenment, the spiritual state, to open eyes, cannot be transmitted. It is possible just by yourself, just by your experience. Will you try to find it? Next, Zen monks' verse. The failing flowers consciously go along with the flowing stream. The flowing stream mindlessly carries the fallen flowers along. Today, let's call it a day.